If you're a team leader and you're wondering how do you get your team excited, we're going to talk through some team building activities to get your team jazzed to be working together. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Preston, author of Harness Your Butterflies and creator of the Career Accelerator program. If you are new to the channel, if you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button below, and if this video is helpful, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. You may be racking your brain thinking, what are some team building activities that I can do with my team that don't suck? A lot of us have been on teams where we have these really cheesy team building activities that just aren't very exciting. So in this video, I'm going to give you 5 big categories of team building activities, and then within that, I'm going to give some examples that might be helpful for you. Let's go. Okay, so the first big bucket of team building activities are icebreakers. And we all are very familiar with icebreakers. They are the things that when you walk into a room and nobody knows each other, these are the things that help people get to know each other super quickly. Things like name games, different ways of interacting with new people, and kind of breaking the ice. There we go. Breaking the ice and making sure that people are at least familiar with each other. Examples of icebreakers include the name game. A second example of an icebreaker is the puzzle game. The third example of an icebreaker is the scavenger hunt. The second team building activity bucket are group challenges. Now, if you have a group that's been working with each other a little bit, they might be working directly with each other, they might be kind of on the same team but not on similar projects, this is going to be a really good thing for you. Group challenges are things that you can do any time of the day. It could be in meetings, it could be a set-aside event that you do. But giving somebody a project or something that they have to accomplish together as a group. Things like obstacle courses, trust exercises, and brain teasers are really good examples. The third big bucket is group projects. So group challenges, like we just talked about, are typically smaller one-off things. Group projects are more long-term. If you've seen that your team isn't working as well together or they haven't worked too well together, you can create or kind of figure out what group project that you can have them work on and have it be something fun or something different from what they normally work on that allows them to be more creative, more innovative, and allowed to pull on their unique strengths in a bigger group setting. Group projects can be specific to your vertical, or it could be something more generic. But in this example, I'm going to talk through 3 different examples that might be a group project for a marketing team. So the first group project that you might have is a website design. The second example is to create a marketing campaign. The third example is product development. Fourth team building activity bucket is team outings. Now, we're all familiar with team outings, going to the bowling alley, going out for lunch, all of those things. But basically, how can you take your team from where they are physically in the office to somewhere off-site that allows them to be a little bit more flexible, a little bit more personal, and demonstrate who they are in a bigger team setting? Some examples of fun outings would be go-karting, paintball, laser tag, bowling, or a team lunch. The fifth team building bucket is appreciation events. The biggest and the most notorious example of team appreciation events that I can think of is the famous NBC's The Office. They have the Dundie Awards. Now, you don't have to be as extreme as the Dundie Awards, but you can create a team appreciation kind of event or activity that allows you to recognize people in a creative way, a fun way, to give them recognition for the hard work that they have done. And it also allows other team members who might not be working with that individual directly to know what they're good at, what their skill sets are, and kind of a little bit more about their personality as well. Some examples of really cool appreciation events might include a team lunch where you give out appreciation awards, or some sort of team celebration like a pizza party. If you have any other team building activities that you would add, make sure to leave them in the comments below. If this video was helpful, make sure to leave a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I have new videos every Tuesday, so I'll see you on the next one.